Today we are going to be reviewing the A320CEO by LVFR. So as you see here, this plane does have IAE engines, but as it is from the 2020 version, it does not have the pre-flight checks. So let's go and check out the inside. But in the cockpit, they do have more detail for like this over here, but here is a little less detail. I don't really like the thing there that looks a bit damaged and stuff. But as I did just notice now, most things are inoperative and they just add a few extra features there. That doesn't do much. So anyway, so let's just test this out here. So it does, like, stuff does click good. Do you have a sound? Yeah, so the sound does work better than in the defaults. So let's just quickly go through, looking through all this stuff. It's a bit laggy, but whatever. And then you can connect like Navigraph charts and stuff here if you want to, which I'm not gonna do that right now, but I can. You make sure to like the video if you want me to show you how to do that in another video. And then so it looks like it has like calculated to calculate your V1, your rotation, and V2 by turning all this stuff, filling it in. And ground services, I guess you can go push back here. So just keep it on services. It looks like you can click all these. Let's try if we click the jetway. Jetway is on the wrong, like, not really secret, but I mean, just playing backwards there. So it is working though. Like, usually you have to call in and stuff, but you don't. And then they have all those other things. You can do that. So just disconnect the jetway for now, if it'll disconnect. So it looks like the jetway is not disconnecting, but for now it's just. So it does seem like it has animated passengers. Doesn't look the best, but and that stuff is not like the cabin graphics is not the best, but there's a flight attendant. Let's try hearing the engines start up here. So it does not have the pilots sitting there and stuff like it usually does, and because this is from 2020. But it is a pretty good plane. I'd say it's certain things could be better, but I kind of prefer this plane more than the Indy builds. And try these engines out here. Go APU bleed. Then now let's try taxiing out, I guess. It sounds good. Look, I like that sound right there. If you hear it, it's here. So now I got us to the runway and set us up for takeoff. So let's see how the takeoff works and how good it moves in the air. It taxied really well though. Let's try this out. I'm gonna go toga for this one. Yeah, so that was really good. See, does the autopilot work? So let's see. So we do not have a flight route planned in here, but we'll want to go a bit higher, I guess. So we do have the throttle at climb, but I guess we're gonna have to manually twist this, or if it goes on, I guess. Okay, so we'll just put that to 225 heading. We don't have one in set, so if we. So it does handle really well so far. I also you can see the airport on this one, so I like that. So as you can see and probably hear, we are starting to getting ready to land now. As that noise, it's just the spoilers that I did have engaged and now arming. And the runway is directly ahead. And it handles well, and that other noise you're hearing right now is the landing gear. So it does handle really well. The autopilot works good. It actually works unlike in the default A320 Neo that built into the simulator. But well, let's save this landing here. So See how it sounds and feels. So the plane is ready to land right now.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard.
Oh, it is a bit laggy right now. Our internet's a bit slow, but that did do good. That noise, that sounds like you're sitting in an A320 on that landing there, Vo. So just get off the taxiway, or off the runway. And it sounds good, and there's also the IAE engines, but it does come with 3 different models, like versions of the plane, I guess. However you want to call it. And I just realized there's a helicopter parked at one of the gates. Yeah, so I personally would rate this plane 4 stars just because of a few graphics that could have been improved on. But overall, this is a 4-star aircraft in my opinion. So make sure to check this plane out on the Flight Store and see about getting it. And always, as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more aviation content and comment what I should try next.